She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either. Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Butterfly suplex.
Rolling neck snap. Momentum is shifted to her corner.
Yeah, and she is taking all the restraints off. Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me! Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Oh, impressive counter. Brief sign of adrenaline from her. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hoisted up.
Power from the suplex.
Boom, a forearm smack. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Face plant.
Nice Tomahawk breaker.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
She flips it back on her. Look at this. Snap suplex. Stir in the women's division.
Avoiding contact. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Turned that one around. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Boom, what impact.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Lights out. DDT connects. Off into the pin. 2 count. Oh, by a hair. Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there. And now she's looking to go top rope.
High risk.
She comes up empty. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, my God.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? She did her homework there.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
DDT.
I am so glad I put money on her tonight. Cover. Swivel her eyes. This business is finished off for sure.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Fisherman Buster going up top. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Flying.
Got the arm, and just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Look at this.
Destructive. This could do it. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
Definitely a cause for celebration.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh, stomping away. And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now. What a counter.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
High risk. Oh, dropped from the top.
Goes into the pin. 2 count and still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
She scores big with the counter.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. DDT.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Display of strength with the suplex.
She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Big forearm.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
While the title may not be taking in all the energy from the crowd.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
From way up, caught right in the stomach, creates the separation.
Ooh.
Was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Tossed into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Oh, gonna head up now top. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad.
Don't do it.
Falcon Arrow connects. Look at this.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Taking this match off the mat now. From the top. Her energy is fading rapidly now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. trap, but she gets away.
Section.
DDT delivered. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. Incredible agility. And this has got to be it. Kick out just before two.
She is not done yet.
Business, no frills. Once she's... clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Single leg drop kick. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match. These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Impressive display of power.
Think about all the pace.
All twisted up and able to escape.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Reversal. What a counter. Leave the night light on for her, because this is over. Shoulders down. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the league.
That is the only way you shoulders down to the count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Down for a European arm breaker.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Incoming! All the way to the outside.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Watch her set up in the corner. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, my God. Big knee to the midsection.
Between bravery and stupidity.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She turns it right around with a counter. There she goes. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Right
is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex. Was ready for that.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Nice takedown. She's firing up, no doubt about it. And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense.
Spinning heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Fisherman suplex.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
So ruthless.
Boom! Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
WWE, a natural athlete in the
To the
truest sense.
outside.
This could get wild. Very measured elbow drop.
She's in serious pain.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Single leg drop kick. Tossed back into the ring.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Downward spiral.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Clothesline! Beautiful. Good job getting on the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
How's that for a count? Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Cover. Is it enough? She still fights out in one.
She is still in this fight. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Ooh.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
What a flying heel kick. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Hooked up.
DDT. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
And she has gained the advantage here.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she come out?
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
And well-timed maneuver there. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, that backfired.
He has not backed down from any...
Brought down with a DDT.
Big knee to the midsection.
She's staying elusive. Neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Going to the cover. Right thought of the 2 count.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Jeez, she's going for the cover. Kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Big knee to the midsection.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Exploder bang into the corner. And here's an early cover. Only a 2 count for her.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Big forearm.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the legs.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. She's taking some big hits here.
Oh, good Lord. Taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Big knee to the midsection.
Popped right in the face. Sharp punch. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. I don't know what. All twisted up and able to escape.
Ooh, well measured.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put
asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a right hook. What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver for the win.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
We got it covered. And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, ouch. And she's in total control.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition. Very measured elbow drop.
Looking bad for her here. Knee strike connects.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Right in the jaw. What a shot. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Breaker.
And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together. From behind.
German suplex. Ooh. That offense really hitting her hard.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Uh-oh.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. She's just getting worked over right now.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Butterfly suplex. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back.
Cloverleaf stretch. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
She responds with a counter.
Tagged with a punch.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Byron, this looks like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar. Oh, turning things.
We got a cover. 3. No.
What a match.
answering back.
DDT! Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. Hoisted up, whipped over in a snap suplex. In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Boom! Huge turning point right here. Makes the cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. She was clearly waiting for that.
Spinning heel kick.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Breaker.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Downward spiral. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And look at her, feeding up the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, what a counter. She's sent flying into the corner. Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom! This superstar is something else.
She's going for it. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important. She's going up. High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop.
Oh.
Seated bionic elbow. Stomp to the leg.
She flips it back on her.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Big right hand.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Momentum's all with her now.
You can tell she is fully focused now.
Her arms trapped.
Slam.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's got to be.
There it is.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
We are looking at the...
A relatively untested superstar in WWE. She has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Hooked up, and DDT! Boom!
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Down by the DDT.
Quick cover. And the shoulder's overtime.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
She still might have more coming. Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Down her DDT. She's beginning to flag a little.
Delivered into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Face first, good night.
Fist directly to the gut.
But she has to push now while the window's open. Half suplex. Lights out. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. From the top.
That was scouted.
Big forearm. Big knee to the midsection.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Waist lock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
That offense taking a toll on her. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. And shoulders are down.
She's still in this one.
Oh, using the knee. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Fisherman's Buster. Off into the pin. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
She saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere. And finds a counter. Punch lands.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Got the arm.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Headed to the top rope. And she doesn't connect.
Waiting it, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright presentation of power there.
Is she gonna... All twisted up and able to escape. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. What's gonna happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just gotta shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. It looks...
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Spinning heel kick. Big boot. She's going for it. This could be. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths.
Finds the room to land it back.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh.
She had it scouted.
From behind. German suplex release.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Up through the air. And connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Targets the gut to end the offense.
The electric chair down for the drop. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
She sent flying into the corner. Punch right to the face. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Suplex.
And the cover for the win. She's got her. No. This match continues.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Very measured elbow drop. Elbow drop. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got tap out. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
From the top. Drop. Looking for a pinfall.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things there.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
And now she's got all her gears running.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Counters. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
She's got an answer for that.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
What a forearm. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. For the middle road.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Jumped face first. Face buster.
DDT. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
And coming into this matchup, there's been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, heel kick. Right on point. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Downward spiral.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
Watch the quickness on this.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Beautiful suplex.
Big forearm.
Able to evade.
A wrist clutch suplex.
Ah, look at this. The arm absorbing the damage. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Taking flight.
Diving brain chop. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
She's looking at it early. Kick out before it, too.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and power into the regal plex.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Clover leaf stretch.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get...
Beautiful gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And she goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
Trying to maneuver out.
She needed that badly. Put into the corner now.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Punch right to the face.
Big punch finds its mark.
Right to the spine. That offense taking a toll on her. DDT plants them. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Got the sharpshooter locked in deep.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of them. All twisted up and able to escape. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Are we gonna see a tap?
She covers for the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
She avoids the attack completely.
Beautiful.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. She manages to get control.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Set for Mick.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Big knee to the midsection.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Oh, and a reversal.
Wrist clutch suplex.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Snap German suplex. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep. Right into the barricade.
Single leg drop kick.
Able to get out of the way.
Into the ring now. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Cover here. No, 2 count.
So close. That could have been it.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer? Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
I can't believe we're seeing this. I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This is incredible. Ooh, right in the face. Connecting on the DDT.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
Picture perfect execution.
Cover. And they're still in this.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
And the DDT. Downward spiral. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
We're gonna lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. Nowhere to go. She's got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Got the arm. It's over. It's got to be over.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to
an actual
fight.
athlete
She's
in the
trying her best. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Unable to counter.
What a flying heel kick. Feeling the WWE Universe on a...
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Let's go behind breaker.
Holy the barricade. Ooh. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now. Oh!
Drop right across the neck.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
And it took everything for this win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. And a carefully measured knee drop.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. Wrenching the arm, driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Rolling neck snap. She's forced onto the defensive now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Launching.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
She throws her back in.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Suplex.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Oh, diving leg drop.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
She's going for it. This could be. She's still got something left.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? Got the arm.
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. Ooh.
Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Driving a knee into the arm. Shoulders down.
Referee stops the count on the ropes. Right to the leg.
A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Boom, right in the button.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Snapping the neck.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Got it scouted.
She's showing it's not.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than...
She's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Ah, look at this. Jarring impact. And she's stunned in the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects. Counters that.
Punch connects.
Ooh, DDT. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Impressive reversal there. There they go.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. From behind. Back suplex. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd. Goodness, that looked bad.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Arm bar.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Fisherman buster.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. From the top.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Waistlock. No.
Fell in the belly.
My goodness.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She continues to press forward. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The end is looming now.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
And she dodged that one nicely. Boom! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Now watch this, fellas.
Let's go behind breaker.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh, vicious vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
What she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
Snap power slam. Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. A small package driver. 2.
Almost had her.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. She has her target weighed and measured.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? She had no choice but to tap out. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Has the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Hooked up.
DDT.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Rolling neck snap. She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Uh-oh. To the back of the neck. What a lariat.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
She scores big with the counter. And returning to the ring. She's pushed into the corner.
This won't end well. Ripped off the rope.
The cover, shoulders down. Kick out, close to 3.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set the bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. She's looking at it early. And the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Up high, seated bionic elbow. Flattened with a downward spiral.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Saw that one coming. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Vicious knee drop. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Everything's going against her now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Stomp to the leg.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
And will this be it? The shoulder just gets up.
Her will to not give up fully on display.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she is handling her business here. Ooh. Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Placed in the corner.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes. That's gotta be it. Two. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Throws her back in from ringside. Spinning heel kick.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Right across the back of the neck.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. as it could get without it all being over for her.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Saw it coming. Devastating elbow. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. Cover. 2. Oh, and kick out. How did she do that?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Oh, boy. That's a determined stare that's come across her face. Got the undying speed. It's over. It's got to be over.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body. Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. DDT. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Oh! Don't come over here!
Quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Countered it just in time.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Butterfly suplex. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, ouch. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Got the arm. Disarmer. On this trap, but she gets away.
Watch her set up in the corner. She returns the favor there.
Downward spiral. See ya. Here they come. You feel a change in the air. Momentum time. This superstar is feeling it.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
This is how you punish your opponent.
She covers for the pin. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
Yeah, she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, punch right to the face. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Slips the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Punch! What a punch!
And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Take taking the easy way.
Now that was a very quick cover here. And she kicks out.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex delivered. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Uh-oh.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
She's feeling the hurt here.
First on the shoulder.
A backbreaker now. Here's the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Rolling neck snap. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
She has become relentless at this point.
Strong suplex. Delivers the knee. From the middle rope. What a splash. She could pin her opponent right here. Pushes through after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass. For a fisherman buster.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, saw it coming.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Taking this outside. This could be good.
DDT! Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, sit-out slam. Things taking a turn for her now. Hooked up.
DDT!
Whip back into the ring.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And she's keeping the pressure on here. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Knee right to the jaw.
As the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Oh!
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Going up high with the punch.
Knee right to the gut. Look at her lock it in. Oh, bell lock. The bell lock is in. Oh, my goodness. This may tap out.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's left of it tonight. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
One strong attack after another. What a forearm. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Suplex. Golly, what a knee. And this one might be headed ringside. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Face first, good night.
What grace. Float over into the...
Float over, nice DDT.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the... from the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Snap power slam. And the DDT. And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This won't win the match, but it's one way to...
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Ooh, stinging kick.
She's taking some big hits here.
What a face buster.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Float over.
Oh.
And a DDT.
There's a cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
So resilient. Oh, man.
Compromised position here.
The ropes. She's firing up, no doubt about it. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
She's taking a beating here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung it across the top rope.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Up and down. What a slam. Boom.
Devastating kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's gonna hang on.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Man, oh man. Corey, you gotta be impressed with what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, all right, I am.
Nasty hit.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scary.
counters to 3. Down by the DDT.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Standing drop kick.
Here it is. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Snap power slam. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
It's cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Submission locked in. Nowhere.
Clawing, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. Down for a European arm breaker.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Very measured elbow drop.
Looking bad for her here. Axe handle. Shoulders are down. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
High risk.
To their feet with an elbow drop. Into the pin attempt. There's 2.
Somehow, some way.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Uh-oh. Knew what was coming there.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Savage knee to the face.
Float over. Into a DDT. She's losing some steam now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. Cover. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Also, perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Hello guys,
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Flattened with a downward spiral. Stiff kick. Let's go behind. Breaker. She's sent to the outside. Face full of turnbuckle. Good timing with that reversal.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Look out.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Downward spiral.
Uh-oh. Quite an effective counter. Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Knee right to the gut. Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oh, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Thunderous powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, just turn that around. She throws her back in. And with this match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately. Just straining the body. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Trapped and nowhere to go. Nose lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free. From behind. Down with a neck breaker. Hooked up. And DDT.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Oh, nice DDT.
She's enduring some damage. Jarring. She's taking things to ringside. She had it scouted.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh!
Uh-oh. Alley-oop. Will this be enough? Just barely breaks the pin in time.
She just dodged a major bullet. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
I was sure this one was over.
Able to reverse that one.
Hooked up. Implanted by the DDT.
That puts her in total control.
And she's still in the game.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Big knee to the midsection.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Spinning heel kick. All the momentum is swung to her favor. She is being merciless. She manages to get control.
Oh, what a DDT. She was looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Nice takedown.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Oh! She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Got the arm, disarm her. It's got on this trap, but she gets away.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. Downward spiral. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Fisherman suplex.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Oh, impressive counter.
Uh-oh. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
she's sent back in under the ropes. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top. Drop for the win.
She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. This building is going to be taking that dirt now.
Kick out at two.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Let's go up the breaker.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a...
Ooh, she had enough of that.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Face first.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
It's a free fall. Ooh.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And her leg has been targeted a few times now.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keep her head on the swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
Yet she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is. Uh-oh.
German suplex.
DDT. Planet. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
German suplex.
Big knee to the midsection.
Great strength being shown here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
She's going for the cover. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh, all the way up. Inverted suplex. Oh my gosh.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Boom. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Caught with a DDT. Snap power slam. What a forearm.
Big right hand.
What a flying kick. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, sit-out slam. Things taking a turn for her now. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
It, Michael.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Big knee to the midsection. There it is. Snap suplex.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Axe handle. She's going for it. Oh, kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
Somebody pinch me. I got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Byron, this is like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar turning things around in a major way.
Can they maintain? DDT plants them. Oh, what a right hook. Great counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Connecting on the DDT.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. She returns the favor there.
Ooh, elbow strike. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Float over. And it
Nice DDT.
trap in the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move. Able to reverse that one. DDT!
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
All she has to do is capitalize.
Makes the cover.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Sent crashing to the floor.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
She heads into the ring.
Down right on the neck. Going way up high. High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. That's gotta be it. There's two. She's got her. No. This match continues. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop.
that's something that'll limit your arm's mobility.
She saw it coming.
And the elbow finds the mark. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Trapping the arm. Crossface. Submission time.
I'm not sure there's anything.
She gives up. Submission victory.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
DDT delivered.
Oh, and she turns it around. Able to reverse. Knee right to the gut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Downward spiral.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worked.
From the middle rope. Oh, she lands hard.
Oh, what a kick. And the DDT.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Fisherman suplex.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Getting socked.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Big right hand.
Knee right to the gut. Climbing to the top rope.
High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. Goes into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ah, stomps to the legs. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Broke out with a fist to the face.
DDT. Lights out. DDT connects. Sit out mat slam. Ooh. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Sent straight into the barricade.
She was clearly waiting for that.
The elbow connects.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Bang! Fighting back with a counter. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Referee's count stopped. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
For the win! 2 kick out.
She just will not go away. Ooh.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
On the top.
Look out below!
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
For a fisherman buster.
Suplex. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Really taking control here.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Nice takedown.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. For a fisherman buster. Off the barricade.
Able to